Welcome. Today, we're going to map out the single most important journey in modern hospitality. It's the one your guests take online, long before they ever set foot in your lobby. Understanding this digital path isn't just a good idea anymore, it's absolutely essential for success.
Hello and welcome. I am a hotel AI expert, and I've spent years working in modern hospitality operations and performance support. I'm so pleased to welcome all students of Europe Hotel School to your online learning journey. We truly look forward to supporting your professional growth in this incredible industry.
So, what exactly is the online guest journey? Well, think of it like a digital breadcrumb trail. It's every single click, every tap, every scroll a traveler makes. From that first moment a trip is just a daydream all the way to the review they post after they've returned home. It's the whole story, from start to finish. Now, we're going to break this down into 6 key stages. We'll start with the modern guest path, then look at that initial spark of inspiration. After that, we'll follow them as they search for confidence, get to the moment of booking, and see what happens after the reservation. And finally, we'll see how this whole journey is actually a cycle. Okay, section 1, the modern guest's path. First things first, the path a modern guest takes is not a straight line. Not at all. It's a winding road. Your potential guests are jumping between social media, review sites, travel blogs, and your website, gathering bits and pieces of info. Your job is to be right there, a consistent and welcoming presence at every single turn. Section 2, the spark of inspiration. Every journey begins right here, with a spark. And this first stage, it isn't about logic. It's not about price. It is all about emotion. It's about selling a dream, not just a room. So where does this inspiration come from? Well, it usually comes from places that are all about visuals and storytelling. Think about it. A stunning photo on Instagram, a really engaging travel blog, or a quick, immersive video, that can be the one thing that lights the fire for an entire trip. Visual storytelling is everything here. So, the key takeaway for this stage is really simple. You are not selling a room. You are selling a dream. All of your content should focus on atmosphere, lifestyle, and a feeling. And authenticity, that's your most powerful tool. All right, section 3, the search for confidence. Once that dream starts to feel real, the traveler's mindset completely shifts. They move from inspiration to evaluation. This is where they start doing their homework to see if you're the right choice. They're looking for confidence. And what's the one thing that guides their every move in this phase? It's all about trust. Every review they read, every photo they see, every policy you have is being put under a microscope. They are actively looking for proof that you can deliver on that dream you sold them. Now, trust is built in some very specific ways, and it's broken just as easily. On one hand, you have your trust builders, things like responding to your reviews, having a clean, professional website, and being totally transparent with your pricing. But on the other side, you've got the trust breakers, unresolved complaints, a slow website, hidden fees. Just one of these can shatter that confidence and send them running straight to a competitor. And that brings us to section 4, the moment of booking. This is the moment of truth. All that dreaming, all that research, it has all led to this one click. Your only job right now is to make this step completely seamless, simple, swift, and secure. Anything less, and you risk losing them right at the finish line. What does the perfect booking flow look like? It's really straightforward. 1. The guests can easily select their room. 2. They see all the costs up front, no surprises. 3. They enter their payment information into a simple, secure system. And 4. They get an instant confirmation. Any little bump in this process, like a slow loading page, can mean a lost booking. And you have to remember this critical number. More than half of your guests are booking on their phone. So a perfect mobile experience isn't some bonus feature anymore. It is absolutely 100% non-negotiable. Section 5, beyond the reservation. Look, the journey is not over when they click confirm. In fact, that post-booking period is one of your most valuable opportunities. You've just turned a browser into a guest. Now it's time to turn that guest into an advocate. Let's look at this timeline. Before they even arrive, you can build excitement with welcome emails and useful local info. During their stay, you make things easier with digital concierge services. And after they leave, you build loyalty with a thank you note and a request for feedback. Every single one of these interactions deepens that connection. And this brings us to our final section, and maybe the most powerful idea of all. The guest journey isn't a straight line that just ends. It's a circle. A really great stay doesn't just end at checkout. It actually becomes the fuel for someone else's journey to begin. So, how do you keep this cycle going? You do it through smart, strategic engagement after they leave. A simple thank you email, an invitation to leave a review, a personalized offer to come back. These aren't just nice gestures, they are powerful tools for building loyalty. And here it is, the loop in action. That amazing, glowing review from a happy guest, it becomes a beacon of trust for someone else. It transforms into that spark of inspiration for a brand new traveler, starting their own journey with you all over again. So, if you remember one thing from all of this, let it be this. Success today is all about alignment. It's about meeting your guest with the right message on the right platform at exactly the right moment in their journey. Think about it. Right now, at this very moment, someone out there is dreaming of a trip. Someone is searching for a hotel, just like yours. Their journey has already begun. So the question you need to ask yourself is this: are you there to meet them?